The J-10 fighter aircraft, developed by China, stands as one of the most significant achievements in the country's military aviation history. It symbolizes China's emergence as a capable designer and producer of modern combat aircraft, and its development marked a transition from reliance on imported or license-built aircraft to a domestically led aviation industry. Over time, the J-10 has evolved through continuous design refinement, technological upgrades, and tactical integration, transforming it from a basic multirole fighter into a sophisticated combat platform with advanced sensors, weapons systems, and digital architecture. Its development spans decades, and its continued service reflects both its reliability and the flexibility of its design for modern battlefield needs. The original concept of the J-10 was born out of a national defense requirement to modernize the Chinese Air Force with a fighter capable of both air-to-air combat and air-to-ground attack, capable of competing with contemporary fourth-generation fighters from other nations. The design focused on producing a lightweight, maneuverable aircraft that could perform across a wide range of mission profiles while being adaptable to future upgrades in avionics, engines, and weapon systems. In the early stages of its development, the J-10 faced many technical challenges, particularly in terms of engine sourcing, flight control software, and radar technology. Nonetheless, the program progressed steadily, resulting in the introduction of the J-10A variant, the earliest operational model, into the Chinese Air Force. The J-10A provided a foundation upon which further refinements would be built. It featured a conventional radar, basic digital cockpit instrumentation, and compatibility with a range of Chinese and foreign munitions. However, it lacked the advanced systems seen in later versions. The follow-up variant, the J-10B, introduced a variety of enhancements that significantly improved the aircraft's performance in modern air combat scenarios. These included a more streamlined intake design for better engine airflow and reduced radar signature, updated cockpit systems, and a passive infrared search and track (IRST) system that enabled the aircraft to passively detect and track targets without using radar emissions. The J-10B also incorporated an upgraded radar system with improved detection range, target tracking, and electronic countermeasure (ECCM) capabilities. The most advanced operational version, the J-10C, represents a full maturation of the platform's potential. The most notable technological improvement in this variant is the incorporation of an active electronically scanned array radar, which fundamentally transforms the aircraft's ability to detect, track, and engage targets under a wide range of environmental and tactical conditions. The AESA radar provides multi-target engagement capabilities, higher resistance to jamming, and greater resolution in cluttered environments. This allows the J-10C to simultaneously monitor and respond to threats from multiple directions, making it significantly more capable in both defensive and offensive roles. The J-10C also benefits from an upgraded digital architecture that allows greater integration of onboard and offboard data sources. Its mission computer can process large volumes of information from radar, infrared sensors, electronic warfare systems, and external data links. This data is presented to the pilot via multiple color displays in the cockpit, improving situational awareness and reducing workload. These features enable the pilot to make faster and more accurate decisions during complex engagements. The aircraft's compatibility with helmet-mounted sighting systems also allows for high off-boresight missile targeting, meaning the pilot can lock onto targets even when they are not directly in front of the aircraft. The airframe remains fundamentally consistent with earlier models but with modifications to reduce radar visibility and improve aerodynamics. The diverterless supersonic intake (DSI) used in the J-10B and J-10C replaces older inlet designs, contributing to a lower radar cross-section and reduced weight. The DSI also simplifies the structure by removing moving parts and maintenance-heavy components. This aerodynamic improvement, along with the aircraft's lightweight composite materials, contributes to better acceleration, maneuverability, and fuel efficiency. One of the long-standing challenges of the J-10 program has been engine development. Earlier variants relied on the Russian AL-31 engine, which offered strong performance but created logistical and strategic dependencies. In response, China invested heavily in the development of its own high-thrust turbofan engine, leading to the adoption of the WS-10 series. The WS-10B, used in many J-10C aircraft, provides adequate thrust for demanding maneuvers and high-speed performance, although continuous efforts are being made to improve its reliability, durability, and thrust-to-weight ratio. Ongoing testing has explored thrust vectoring nozzles, which would enable extreme post-stall maneuverability, although such systems have not been fully deployed in standard operational units as of now. Weapon integration is a key strength of the J-10C. The aircraft supports a wide variety of munitions including short-range and beyond visual range air-to-air missiles, precision-guided bombs, anti-ship missiles, and air-to-surface cruise missiles. These weapons are carried on multiple external hardpoints across the wings and fuselage, giving the aircraft flexibility to tailor its loadout based on the mission. For example, in an air superiority configuration, the aircraft might carry multiple long-range missiles combined with electronic countermeasure pods. In a strike configuration, it could carry satellite-guided bombs and targeting pods for precision attacks on ground installations. The J-10C is also deeply integrated into China's broader air combat ecosystem. It regularly operates alongside airborne early warning and control aircraft, electronic warfare platforms, and surveillance drones. Its ability to receive targeting data from these assets allows it to operate with minimal use of its own radar, reducing detectability and enhancing its survivability. This networked warfare capability gives the J-10C a substantial advantage in coordinated operations, especially in contested environments where long-range awareness and rapid response are critical. In terms of deployment, the J-10C is widely fielded across multiple regions of China. It is assigned to both coastal and inland airbases, supporting both defensive patrol missions and power projection roles. Its widespread distribution ensures that it can respond quickly to regional contingencies and contribute to deterrence through presence. The aircraft is regularly involved in joint force training exercises that simulate real-world combat scenarios, often operating in large mixed formations with other types of aircraft. These exercises test coordination, communication, and combat integration, and help refine tactics that utilize the strengths of the J-10 platform. The aircraft's export potential is also being actively pursued. The J-10CE variant has been exported to foreign air forces, offering similar capabilities to the domestic version. This reflects the platform's maturity and the confidence of the manufacturer in its performance and supportability. Export versions may include slight modifications, depending on the customer's requirements, but the core technologies remain intact. The presence of the J-10 in foreign service adds to its credibility and showcases China's growing role as a supplier of advanced defense technology on the international stage. Looking to the future, the J-10 platform is expected to remain in service for many years. Continued upgrades are likely to focus on engine reliability, onboard processing power, new generation radar and sensor systems, and deeper integration with unmanned systems and space-based assets. While it is not a stealth aircraft in the strictest sense, the J-10C's electronics, sensors, and networked capabilities allow it to perform many of the roles required in a high-threat environment. Future versions may explore enhanced low observability coatings, improved cooling systems for electronics, modular open systems architecture for rapid software upgrades, and even integration with artificial intelligence tools for decision support. The J-10's legacy lies not only in its performance but in what it represents: the evolution of a defense industry capable of producing complex and capable aircraft from initial design through to mass production, export, and sustained operation. It has become a workhorse of China's Air Force and is likely to continue to serve in this role for at least the next decade. Its continued evolution demonstrates the adaptability of the platform and the broader strategic intent to maintain a capable, modern, and technologically sophisticated Air Force based on both numerical strength and qualitative advantage.